Hello, my name's Rod Lee from the Tibetan Buddhist Society. The three principal paths of Buddhism are represented by a lotus, a moon and a sun. The three principal paths lead us to enlightenment. The lotus represents renunciation, the renouncing of negative states of mind and the causes of negative states of mind. The moon represents compassion, the wish to achieve enlightenment, to remove the suffering from all beings. And the sun represents wisdom, the understanding of how all phenomena exist. To develop one of the key principles, compassion, we first need to develop loving kindness. The really heartfelt wish for others to be free of suffering and to have happiness. And to do this, we also have to begin with self-love, to actually develop this compassion for ourselves first. It's very easy for us to criticize ourselves, to think of past mistakes and worry about them. And the problem being is that if we develop this very critical view of ourselves, we then become experts in criticism and we criticize others. So we need to be able to develop this sense of loving kindness and towards ourselves, and through this we are looking after ourselves. This actually improves our resilience. When we have negative thoughts about ourselves, we actually release, scientifically this is proven, different hormones and chemicals in our system that are actually detrimental to our well-being. So how do we develop loving kindness to ourselves? Well, I'm going to share with you a meditation. Now, this meditation is very beneficial in developing loving kindness to ourselves and also to others. When you develop loving kindness, you are really creating harmony for yourself and for others. Your communication improves because you have an altruistic attitude towards others. Your relationships improve for yourself and business colleagues and family and friends. So it's important that we develop this idea of loving kindness. The meditation I'm going to share with you today is really using a visualization, and we're going to be working on various components through this. We begin firstly by developing loving kindness to ourselves. Then we're going to be working on loved ones, then a stranger, and then people that are difficult in our lives. So there's a few components to that. I'd like you first to relax completely. We're going to start this meditation now. And I want you to relax completely by just following the breath. We're going to be doing breathing meditation. So gently close your eyes and just become aware of the breath coming into the body, through the nose and out. And as you exhale, completely relax, letting go all thoughts of the past and all worries of the future, bringing the mind into the present. This is the practice of mindfulness, being attentive to the present. Just in your own time, inhale very gently and exhale very gently, relaxing again with each outgoing breath. We just do this for a little while until our body completely relaxes. When our minds are agitated, we're doing ourselves and others a great disservice. So by calming the mind, we have more clarity and we're able to access more positive emotions. Out of an agitated mind comes all the things we don't need: bad judgment, bad communication, grumpiness. Out of a calm mind comes all the things we do need: patience, forgiveness, understanding, love and compassion. Just continue to breathe gently and relax. Now I'd like you to establish in front of yourself a vision of yourself. Imagine that you're looking at yourself sitting on a chair just in front of you. And you repeat these words, these phrases in your mind, while also developing this really heartfelt wish. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free of suffering. Really wish this for yourself. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free of suffering. Sending these loving thoughts to ourselves. By working with ourselves first, we really understand the nature of loving kindness. Once we understand it within ourselves, we can share it with others. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. And maybe you can see the other part of yourself relaxing with these pure thoughts, these thoughts of loving kindness. Keep repeating the phrases. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free of suffering. And see the other part of yourself totally accepting these good wishes. Maybe even smiling back at you. It's good to see the results of our good wishes on ourselves, so we can see our other half accepting it and even changing, looking more positive. Now seeing the results of our wishes towards ourselves and our other part being very happy. Allow that visualization to dissolve and replaced by a loved one or a friend or someone we care about. They're now materializing in front of us. And again, with the same wish from ourselves, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. Sending this loving kindness to someone we care about, someone who's close to us. Maybe someone that's at this moment having a difficult time. Maybe they're unwell, mentally or even physically. So we're sending this heartfelt wish of may you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. And again, see this person accepting our good wishes. The sheer fact of people knowing that we care about them improves their well-being. In an energetic way, we're working with our emotions towards a loved one, as we did with ourselves. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be completely free of all suffering. And again, see the results of our practice, that the person we're looking at is smiling back at us. Having accepted our good wishes and feeling better for it. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. And now allow this person, once they've accepted these good wishes and they're smiling back at us, allow them to dissolve. And it's replaced by a stranger. Now, a stranger is someone whose face you can remember, someone that you probably bump into every now and again. It might be a shopkeeper. It might be someone that you just see occasionally, maybe when you're on transport or something, or just someone that you've met, but you've never really thought about their life. They're just someone that you can recall, but you've never really even chatted to them probably, or only very briefly. So bring them to mind in your mind's eye of a stranger. And they're just like us, and they're just like our loved ones. They want happiness and they never want suffering. So we're going to wish them the same as we've done for ourselves and for our loved ones and friends. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. And it's not only the words, it's the sensation of sending loving kindness to the person. Really connecting with our emotions, opening our heart towards them. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. And just repeating those phrases in your mind while sending loving kindness to them. See them accepting our good wishes. Maybe there's someone that has a lot of stress and a lot of worry, and you can see them relaxing. See them smiling back at us, seeing the results of our practice for them. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. And now that they've accepted our good wishes, you can allow them to dissolve and bring to mind a difficult person, someone that your communication isn't quite as easy as you'd like it to be, and you'd like it to improve. And so this difficult person we're going to visualise in front of us. And in many ways they're no different to us. They still want happiness. They still want to be free of suffering. Maybe they're not doing the best job with it, particularly with us, but we still wish them these loving kindness thoughts, because really, if we can send loving kindness to them, it may be returned, and then difficulties that we've had are dissolved. So again, visualise in your mind's eye this person whose communication with you is a little bit difficult. And once you've got the visualisation established, again we say in our mind, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. Letting go all the difficulties we think we have with this person, stepping aside from those and really sending out love and compassion towards them. People who are suffering and agitated often have bad communications with others. And rather than thinking negatively of them or criticising them, we can change our perspective. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. And again, see them accepting our loving kindness wishes. We may even perceive a glimmer of a smile from the other person, the results of our loving kindness practice. May you be well. May you be very happy. May you be completely free of all suffering. See them accepting our good wishes and then dissolving. And now taking it further. Before us, as far as the eye can see, stretching over the whole world, are all people, entire population of the world. And you can include animals and pets and anything you wish, any living being. And we're going to send these loving thoughts out to them. May you all be happy, free of suffering. May you all be well. Sending this out to the whole planet. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. And if all beings had this as part of their lives, then we would change the world. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. And all these beings, as far as the eye can see or the mind can perceive, are smiling back at us, accepting our good wishes. Now allow them all to dissolve and just take your mind back to very gentle breathing meditation that we did in the beginning. Just settling the mind, not going anywhere forward or back or thinking about anything apart from just gently focusing on the breath. Coming in and going out. Now gradually open your eyes. We'll finish the meditation there. So, that's the meditation on loving kindness. Beneficial for ourselves, beneficial for others, and for all people and all beings. And from that we start to develop this real understanding of the need for compassion for all beings without exception. That all beings need loving kindness, all beings need compassion. And this is one of the parts of the path to enlightenment, which is so necessary in today's really conflicted world with so many difficulties and so much negativity. We can, just by that meditation, create some really positive feelings in ourselves for others. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Rod Lee from Tibetan Buddhist Society. I'll say goodbye now.